welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. I'm Amanda.
I am Linus.
And this is our very special guest,
Ida.
Hello.
So we're here doing another cooking series with Ida.
Yeah.
And we're doing something extra exciting. We're helping her with her cookbook. So instead of a little bit of video behind the scenes, we're going to do a little bit of photography behind the scenes and talk about how to get the perfect picture. And I'm going to even test out this variable ND filter by Nissi and see if it can actually help us get some even better depth of field.
Elevated.
Right? Elevated. Cameras, action, done. All right, let's go check it out.
All right, let's do it.
All right, guys. So I'm here with my buddy Benjamin Cruz. Say hi, Benjamin.
Hey.
Right? And so Benjamin's been in charge of doing all the photography for the food shots this week. And we got a little overhead station set up here. I'm going to show you in some B-roll. We have some other locations set up as well with different backgrounds that we have. But this is the one for overhead that we're using. We change out the plates, we change out the cutting boards, we do anything to add texture into the shot to make it really nice. And this is a branding of Canadian roots and pop bottles in it because we ran out of sandbags. So this is just 2 pop bottles filled with water in a roots bag, acting as a sandbag. So, yeah. Benjamin, what are your thoughts about this?
Yeah, well, what we're doing now is taking pictures of some desserts. It's like we have like a table here, like 2 wood table. So it's like we have different levels, but I want to sharpen from the top to the bottom. That's why we use like we close the aperture of the lens. So we're using f/8.0.
Oh,
So yeah, it's really nice. We need much light, but I think it's working good. It's sharp all the way. It's really good.
oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you a little bit. This is the overhead shot, and you're not looking for too much depth of field in the overhead shot, but I'm going to take a couple of shots not overhead and actually show you how to get everything in focus. Sometimes you want to get just one detail of the food pinpoint focus, and in that case, you'd have your aperture all the way open. In this lens here, I have up to f-stop 2.8. So that would be my wide open, but with a full frame camera, that still looks really, really depth of fieldy. So I'm going to try to go 2.8.
Yeah, great.
And I'm going to get a really close up of one of these pears with another one of the pears in the background. Yeah, so there you can see there's crazy amount of depth of field. But if I wanted to show more than just the one pear in the shot, I'd want to open up like Benjamin has all the way to maybe 8 or 9 even. I'm going to try 9. And then I need a little bit more light. So I'm going to adjust my ISO because I don't want to change my shutter. I want my shutter to be what it is. You can add more lights. You can always push lights closer to the subject. But in this case, I can go up to 1000 ISO, I think, without hurting anything. We'll push the light in. So I'm going to go back up to 200 shutter. Thank you, Benjamin. I'm at f-stop 9. And I'm at ISO 1000. You can see the pear in the background is a little more in focus, but he's still not completely in focus. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to raise my f-stop all the way up to 14. You don't want to go too high up because you start to lose sharpness when the f-stop is so high. The little hole that the light's coming through is smaller and smaller on your shutter blades, and you lose a little bit of sharpness. That looks really nice. But if you want to, if you have like really, really bright light and you still want to use this effect, and say maybe you can't go any darker because you're in full sunlight, that's when you would use something like one of these, oh, that's my iPhone, one of these not polarizer filters, ND filters. I'm gonna slap that on. This is an 80 mil. Grabbed it upside down. And they just screw on the front of your camera. In this case, I'm gonna want even more light, Benjamin. Oh, so let's see here. Yeah, so just a little bit of photography tips for you guys. I hope that helped. And again, especially if you're outside in the sun, these ND filters are exactly how you would achieve that same effect outside, right? Nice. Yeah, okay. So one of the different things that we've done this time is we've actually done the cookbook and Instagram stuff. And that's been super cool.
So now I'm here with Benjamin.
Hello,
and we're in one of the sets that we're doing with Ida. And we have some croissants here that we just filmed in the studio. And we're just going to take some, or we're in the middle of taking some photos.
Deciding where to put the things and
Exactly.
how to set them. We have some seats here.
Choosing what background to use. By the way, these are backgrounds that we've made ourselves.
Exactly. Who
This
took
is
the picture?
This is a photo that Amanda's taken.
Yeah.
I
awesome.
think last summer.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
And I think the picture goes well with the environment we want to build, like in the lake, summer day, some croissants.
Yeah, like you're out on a picnic. Like that's the idea that we're going with. Yeah. I'm just thinking maybe you can tell us what the thought process is with the light setup.
Yeah, I mean, we are using now like a basic with the key light, the basic 3 lights you have to use always.
3-point lighting.
Exactly. Is it the key light, the fill light, and the backlight?
Yeah, I know there's another light that we have that I usually hold, because you usually take the photos.
Yeah.
It's another decor light that we can use to either
to make it,
fake the sun.
When we put it there, it's like a sun coming from there. It's like lighting from there. There is a shadow. It's like to fake a little.
We do a lot, and we're having fun too.
A lot.
We should show you some of our favorite pictures that we have taken.
We can play it.
Some different personalities, so we have some overview shots and everything. So,
exactly. It's depending where we are. We change different light. It's not always the same light. It's depending where the set is and how we want to show the food.
Yeah, completely different feels in a lot of this.
The Sony 7R5. It just came 2 weeks ago, something like that.
It was fantastic. If you take some good photos outside, maybe you're outside just taking, because you can see some more photos here in the background.
Yeah.
If you need backdrops, you can just take them to your print shop and maybe they can print them for you. I have the luxury of my dad owning a print shop, so he printed this for me.
If you live in Sweden, so close by Älmhult, you can ask. Just contact us, mail us, or that's real. Come on.
Otherwise, we're just going to keep on having fun.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so that's all we have here. Thank you for letting us be a part of your program, and I'm so excited for your cookbook to come out, Ida.
Yeah, me
great.
too.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. When it's out, we're gonna tell you about it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
awesome.
you.